Hey guys! So I want to talk to you today about one of my very favorite things, an underdog. So you guys know that I love underdogs. In the Super Bowl, I always go for the team that hasn't won in the longest time because I like to see them overcome the odds. And I like to see that comeback. It just ignites me. So I'm thinking about you guys today. And I'm thinking about how so many of you are underdogs. And that's what inspires me. Many of you, maybe you didn't get the best cards in life. Maybe when you watch, TV and you see like these people who have like the perfect setup, they're born to these parents that are deeply in love, that were high school sweethearts, that have been married for 10 years, who are financially stable, who live in a nice neighborhood, in a great community. And then these kids, they never struggle. They eat delicious food. They have the most beautiful French toast every day with blueberries on it or something. And they just float through life. Now, if you're living that life, I am absolutely not bashing that life, because believe me, anybody who's not living that life would be happy to have it. Okay, but what I'm saying is that some of you are not living that life. Some of you, your life is the exact opposite of what I just described. Maybe you were not born to two parents who were madly in love. Maybe you don't even live with a biological parent right now. Maybe you didn't have French toast with blueberries on it. Maybe you didn't even have breakfast. Maybe you didn't grow up in a safe neighborhood. Maybe you grew up in an area of town where you were afraid and where you slept at night and wondered if something bad was going to happen. Maybe you saw bad things happen. But you know what? You're the person in the movie. You're the person in the Super Bowl that we're all cheering for. Because everybody loves an underdog. We like to root for people that we don't think are going to make it or who aren't set up to make it. We like to root for those people because there's this part of us that wants to see people overcome difficult things and be successful. And that could be you. That could be you. Maybe you're at early college high school because you're an underdog. And somehow in 8th grade, you thought, you know what? I don't know how I'm going to make it in this life, but I got to change something. And then you ended up at early college high school, and maybe you're in class and you are overwhelmed by all of this and you're like, what the heck? What am I doing here? Come on. Be an underdog. Show us what you got. Stay in the game. Push. Push. Because you're worth it. Your story is worth it. Your life is worth it. And we at early college high school, we want to make it our mission to make sure you make it. So I don't care. I don't care what neighborhood you come to me from. I don't care if it's the best. I don't care if it's the worst. I'm going to treat you all the same, and I'm going to expect the same level of excellence out of you. So if you're sitting at home right now and you're not reading a book because it's summer and you want to read a book. Because you're an underdog. You got to show some people. You got to show some people that you are overcoming some obstacles that are in your way. And you know how you overcome obstacles that are in your way? You make choices that other people don't make. You decide while everybody else is sleeping in that you're going to get up. You decide while everybody else is going to the party and not doing their homework that you're going to be different, that you're going to do your homework. Because underdogs, they have to work. Sometimes they got to work harder. Sometimes they got to work longer. But believe me, there's a reason that we're inspired by underdogs. It's because they worked harder, they worked longer. We see how much they had to put into it to be successful. And that's you. I know it is. I know it is. And this is your cheesy video pep talk because you're an underdog and you're going to make it. And I'm going to be right there cheering, probably crying my eyes out, and you'll be like making fun of me, but I'll be there. I'll be there cheering. I'm proud of you. You can do this, underdog. You can do this.